not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me! Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness. Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
I think I already know.
Let the magic be—
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one. Pyroclastic surge!
Raging God's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Adeptal energy. That might—
My bad, I need to take a quick step break. Never mind, she did it. Strength, defense. I mean, and attack.
from your body. It's like the time in Julian Card. Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Grandma, here, strong, come close. Grandma, you got it.
Looks like I went too far.
I remember your
To ashes!
This is Gears.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War. So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
Who's going too fast? I'm going fast. Who wants to smoke? Who's going to come and get that smoke? Come get it.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Oh,
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Use the spotlight.
I need to heal my real quick, just in case.
Let me in. Look at me. Just...
Cold cut platter!
over here. Shine. Exercise caution. I fear the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Looks like this is it.
Let me amuse myself. Let the magic begin!
Stay right.
Eyes on me!
This is I guess.
Let me
Power the Python!
Not breaking a sweat.
Let's move.
The two-way numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades. Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Yes. Yes, Chloe.
The interlopers are no
Oh, okay.
more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It is.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Was that thing filled with explosives? Yo, that thing had to be filled with like the thing that took out Hiroshima or something, bro.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liu Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liu means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
No.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liu 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liu and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before.
Lex is still alive, though,
This
right?
is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liu of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liu?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see
Cloud
Liu
person,
in a new
mountain
light.
thing. What was the reindeer again?
Forebearers,
Wow.
you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to
Right!
restore.
That's something that happened in Mondstadt.
Yo, are
It's
we
a
gonna
story
talk about how
about the
the,
Four
like,
Winds
Saddler
and the
doesn't
people
talk
of the
much?
Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the cities. This is what this is. I don't even want to play no more. I don't even want to be on this game no more. It's that game. Yo, can we edit that out? This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
Yeah,
I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
like minute clips for TikTok. That stuff happening.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be.
Yeah, only about,
Although
like,
I am
50
a
people
mere
lost their lives.
mortal
It's cool.
soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just eat that big monster?
Oh, that definitely has to be a Chinese
Weren't you
name.
frightened, dear?
Chang.
It was quite the predicament.
Chang.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Does that like happen to y'all when you say something?
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They listen to what the people have said, and they're trying to understand things from their perspective.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out.
Oh, why did you say that?
But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too?
Say that when we
Paimon
need to
doesn't
say
get it.
No.
But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhang Li's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshem Funeral Parlor.
I want to smack her so hard, bro. I am funny. Like, I really want to pip slap her so hard that she goes into the 1950s, bro. Maybe even harder. Pause. Well, I'm too, but still. Like, we all know I'm dumb, so I have an excuse.
Burn it down! Rev the engines!
What's up, bro? You like my motorcycle? Look at wheelie! Oh yeah!
Incinerate!
Oh, yeah, that was cool, right? Yeah. Wanna ride back to my crib, baby girl? It's a girl. Yeah, baby girl. So you look like you're in your 60s. You look like you're in your 20s. Late 30s.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
He's dead, bro. He dead. He's free and he's too hard. Oh, it's much closer than I'm coming, person!
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
Shortcut! I messed up shortcut. I'm flying everywhere. Oh wait, no, I gotta go over here. Where did the kids go? What? Where did they go? Yo, ma'am. There were kids. Stop saying off, you are not the thinker. There were kids right here, just talking about can't breathe, and they suddenly disappeared. Where did they go? Where did they go? Tell me. Tell me. Stop looking off to the distance. Oh yeah, you see grass and greenery. Where did the kids go? You know what? We don't care. Okay, but seriously, what is it?
Full throttle!
Still look at kids, yeah. This is like an average Tuesday for y'all. Y'all should see motorcycles up here on fire and just coming at you full speed. Well, good evening. This is the Northland Bank. Goodbye. Take care. I did not mean to talk to you.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you!
Bro,
You're
what is
also
this
one of the
angle?
Harbingers.
I can see the nips. I can see like the 10 where the nips supposed to be.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
Thing. I will replace you. I'll trade you Paimon for that thing behind you, bro.
I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle. So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
I gather 7
Well,
elements.
if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Isn't she the one that like stole your sister?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all.
In that case,
Of course, you may very well hold this against me,
wanna
but
turn into
that's
a
up to
knight
you.
and summon
The
whales.
real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli.
I
Curse
love
them
whales.
for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax.
Yo, why
Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled.
No,
That
bro.
which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Paimon, grab it. If you come, get the ass out.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio?
You're Rex.
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Bro, what is this plot twist?
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together
Bro,
in a
I will
pot that
actually
was
trade you
bound to
Paimon for that
boil
white
over.
thing behind you, bro. I don't know
That's
what
what
it
he
is, I
wanted
just
to
like
see. Am I right?
It probably talks to us
Wait,
too.
what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So are you satisfied?
Indeed
with
I
how you
was.
act?
The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all!
Ha! On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter.
I promise you.
We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
Everyone will see you as a
Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then.
Give me like
Is there anything else you wish to ask
prep
me?
time and I got you, gang.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
He's a bad guy, right? Because I kind of go out.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to recognize it. It would be a real shame not to go there now.
Oh.
Burn it down!
No, I'm not gonna run over your child on accident. Let's check her out. Let's actually check her out. might be tripping weird because like look how like good her
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really...
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Dang.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Dang, Clyde is keeping on the heat, bro.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
Bro,
I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Forget it. Guessing's
Or
no use to
Buzzcut.
us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
I actually do want to see more about Africa. Oh, we gotta listen to this announcement. Okay, I'll put that. Okay, this time.
Hear ye all! The Chi Sing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and
Did he just
Adepti
rub my
live
back?
glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their seasons.
He's rubbing my back.
So
I
too,
don't
they
consent.
face divinely appointed trials.
Unhand me.
Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chi Sing's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Chi Sing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhang Li said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhang Li tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Well, let me look at some of my other characters too. Cause their outfit is not bad, bro. Yo, do they always need the jiggle fit? You don't see me.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are there speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis' soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
Okay, but now you make
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts?
No!
As we build a new age of prosperity?
Never!
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
I want all your list characters. Not now. Use y'all is because
Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
I want 2 5-star characters.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Oh wait. Yeah, I need claims from the worst. Let's just start reading these. Oh wait. Characters from there can engage with using. Oh, basically just. Come on. I need claims and rewards. 5 different. Yeah, that's it. And some mail.
Perhaps.
And to think I put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Oh, they're talking to Grandma.
As for the mortals and...
Bro! Who puts water here, bro? I could have drowned.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the 2 of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some 3rd-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
You've been this way the entire time.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Dang,
well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Imagine deaf people
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult.
And they hear you say their
The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is present. Yes. The nation has been closed by order of its deity, the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
Are there any trophies?
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It's the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Y'all want to make more Goat Simulator videos? Or Call of Duty? Because I think I'm like,
All right then.
Diaper Girl. Who remembers
Was
Diaper
there
Girl?
anything else you wish to know?
Nothing.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Yeah, tomorrow is when I'm going to start the 7-day challenge on a Saturday. Oh, there are trophies. I just got one. And I got to get brains dirty. Actually, that won't take long. Okay. So, y'all know I got to So, where are all these questions? What's this? Live Hergen Boy is all abuzz with the news of the Jade change to rebooting. Go team. I'm gonna check this one out. But I really do hope y'all guys enjoy. Catch y'all. Hold on. LT. Returning companion. Story quests include not only story quests of each character themselves, but also hangout events that you spend more time. Unlocking hangout events. To gain access to hangout events, you must meet the following requirements. Complete the required processing quest, reach the required adventure link, use the required number of story keys, obtaining story keys to read. You must obtain certain number of story keys. Even the greatest hero must first learn to excel at the smaller things. Receiving story keys for every 8 commission quest from Dora that you obtain. The minimum number of story keys that you process and what time it is too late. Oh, I can actually unlock them. I think I might actually do that next video. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, follow. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.